My work responsibilities during the pandemic have changed greatly, and I work in community habilitation, which generally would require me to be out in the community, going to events, going to various public locations, and also working with the individual with whom I work one-on-one in his home. During these times, though, I'm in New York City. We have been trying to work remotely, which, because of the worldwide situation, hasn't been as difficult as I expected, because there are many events to attend virtually and a lot of options for museums and other organizations. However, it still is a challenge to figure out things that will allow the individual I work with to feel connected and to experience things he enjoys. So doing community habilitation when the community is existent only virtually has been very interesting and a big change. We looked at different zoos, at their live feeds for various animals, and we used to go very regularly to local zoos, and since that isn't an option, I'm grateful that we're able to do it through the computers. It's been a little difficult to make our sessions last as long as we usually would have community habilitation for several hours a day. Now, if we're together virtually for an hour, that's pretty much where the attention ends and we have to switch to something else. So I try to find things that can, even though we're doing it looking at a screen, engage other parts of our senses. He is trying to work on, the individual with whom I work is trying to do exercises and things like that to help himself physically, especially during this time. It helps mentally too. So we've been working on figuring out if there's classes that we can go to where he'll be able to exercise and be with other people. And that's been very challenging. There aren't so many events where it's not just for children or very specific groups that are meeting through Zoom, we'll say, and face-to-face. There's a lot of options for looking at things in tours, but having actual interactions with people has been difficult. So sometimes, because he's with only his family, our interactions on the computer are maybe the only ones he's having with someone face-to-face that's outside of his family. And I try to engage, I don't know if I really haven't done so much creative things in this situation. It's hard when you're in a box. I'm in a screen. I don't know how to be as creative as I could be in other situations, I think. I'm working on it. We're all learning.